Hey guys, Owen here, back with another video, and today I'll be showing you guys some of the best mining spots in the Wild West. And just a heads up, most of these spots are going to be high tier areas. Most of these spots require either a tier 4 pickaxe, a tier 5, or a tier 6 if you want to be pretty, I guess, stacked. You should probably use a tier 5 pickaxe. Tier 6s, I guess they're useful. I just have a tier 6 because it's the best pickaxe in the game. But, let's start off with our first spot. Let's head there right now. The first spot we got right here is Silver Hill. You can see it right on the map over here, right in the corner of the map. It's a pretty decent area. The only thing here in the name is the silver. There's a couple silver deposits, I guess, scattered around the area. It's kind of a local mine, so it's a pretty common mine to come across. But it's a really nice area for, I guess, if you have not the best pickaxes. I'm pretty sure you can use tier 4 pickaxes to mine the silver. So it's a pretty good way to get lots of ores because you won't. I mean, they sell for like 45 bucks, and that's a pretty good price if you're a starter player. And this is a pretty good area if you're just a new player in general. And not a lot of people are here, so you don't have to worry about getting into firefights or gunfights or whatever. So yeah, this is a pretty decent area. I'll show you on the map once more. Pretty decent area. Only silver here, but silver is pretty good because you can get a couple random ores from it. You can get sometimes you can get emeralds, sometimes you can get, I think, sapphires. I'm pretty sure. So it's a pretty good way of making money. It's only 45 bucks to sell silver, but yet again, it's a pretty good mining method. The second spot is the Quarry. You can find the Quarry on, I guess, the more deserty part of the map. It's a pretty cool location. It is, I guess, a newer location to the map, and it has its own ore, I would say. You can mine limestone deposits. There's a lot of limestone deposits around the area, so it's a really nice area to mine. And limestone sells for $40, and there's a chance of getting emeralds, I'm pretty sure here. Like a bigger chance of getting emeralds than other places, and it's a pretty decent area to mine, but there are some other players here most of the time, so just make sure you watch out for other, I guess, enemies, potential enemies, or other people mining. Just be careful around this area, but there are a lot of limestone deposits, so this place is really good for mining. So I would recommend this place if you're a newer player and you can mine limestone, I guess, with a tier 4 pickaxe. So if you're a newer player, you can still mine here too. Yeah, watch out for bison too. You don't like these guys. The next spot on the list is a pretty secret area. You've probably never heard of this. It's a pretty hidden location, and it's a decent area if you don't like to get shot at a lot. So there are two entrances to this cave. It is pretty hard to locate some of them, but the first, I guess, area of location is right here. There's a little hole in the ground. You can't really see it, but it goes all the way down there. And if you jump down there, you won't die, but you'll lose like 60% of your health, probably way more. But yeah, just there's yeah, that's the first way. But there's also another way. I think it's down here in the lake. I want to go check it out. So you want to, I guess, come to this area in the lake, kind of like the center of the lake on the map. You're going to come over here, and you just want to swim down, and you'll see kind of an opening under the water. You want to swim through here. Watch out, there are lots of scary fish down here, and they will kill you. So this is one of the entrances right now. I don't think there's any ores down here right at the moment. I don't really know the whole cave, but there's a lot of nice little gold deposits down here. Gold requires a tier 5 or tier 6 pickaxe, so make sure you bring this with you. And yeah, it's a pretty good mining spot. Make sure you bring a lantern or a torch because it's pretty hard to see down here in some conditions, especially at nighttime. And it's a nice little area if you don't like to get shot at, but there are a lot of dangerous creatures around the waters if I can find one. Yes, that's just one of the fish you see, or two of them, I guess. So you really got to be careful when in this part of the, I guess, the water. It's very dangerous. There's more little areas in here, but I don't really want to die right now, so I'm gonna head out and swim. The next location is over here in Tribal Forest. This is the main entrance to the cave, but there are other entrances. There's, I'm pretty sure, one in one of the tents in Tribal Village. You can see right here. I think in this little tent. And over here on the bank of this little river on the map, there's another entrance there. But this is the main entrance. This is where you're going to see people coming through the most. There's a lot of nice ores in here. There's copper, a lot of low tier ores. So if you don't have the high tier pickaxe, you can mine right here. And down over here, it's a pretty good area to mine. It's a pretty mixed location, but there are a lot of people here, so watch out. And yeah, there are more ores down there. Just watch out for bears, because I'm pretty sure bears spawn in here, so make sure you bring a weapon or two with you. And there is a secret gold location. I'm just gonna go ahead and find it. Yeah, this is where the secret pit of death, I guess some people call it that. It's the, I'm pretty sure, the bear pit. I'm not too sure what it's called. Yeah, it's the dead. And as you can see, there is a bear, and he does want to kill me. And it does spawn in here. It spawns right over there. So make sure you put a tent over it, so the bear will get stuck in the tent, and you can kill it in there, get some extra money. But there are multiple gold deposits in this mine, so it's a very nice mine. If you love to get some gold and, I guess, bear claws and bear meats and whatever you kind of want, it's a pretty good area to get a lot of cool loot without getting sniped by someone. So make sure you watch out for the bear, because the bear is probably the most dangerous thing you'll encounter in this part of the mine. So yeah. The second spot is the infamous water cave. This is the main entrance right here. Goes down to the base. It's right here on the map, Pinewood, next to Pinewood Hills, and Bronze City's right over here. So just right over here on the map. This is probably the main way of coming in. There, I'm pretty sure, are like 3 entrances. One right here, and there's one in the water. So I'm gonna enter through the water just to save myself from dying from fall damage. And the entrance should be right around here somewhere. I'll try and locate it for us. It is right over here in the, I guess, lake. Just come down through here, and down here, and up. And more gold deposits. Gold sell for 80 bucks, and you need a tier 6 and tier 5 to mine them, so make sure you get all the gold. Basically, this whole cave has gold in it. It's basically mainly the best area to get loot, probably one of the best ways to get loot in the game, this location. And watch out for alligators, because they spawn in the water below me. Make sure you're a good parkour master like me. And there's a lot of areas in this cave. If you swim down through there, there's a whole cave system in here. But this is the main grinding spot that I like to use. I mine every ore, and I just go back and forth mining everything in the, I guess, this little vicinity. And just mine your loot, then sell it once you're done. And it's a pretty good way of getting some fast, quick cash without getting sniped. So yeah, pretty good area. I would definitely recommend bringing a tier 5 pickaxe, and make sure you got a good gun because there are a lot of scary people who come down here and a lot of scary animals in the water. So yeah, cool spot. And the last spot in our list is probably the Glacier areas or Whispering Summits. It's a pretty cool and cold area up here, so make sure you bring a gun because there are a lot of bears too. So yeah, it's a pretty decent area. Right on the summit, there's a couple gold veins and there's some silver. And if we come down here, back down, I guess, into the glacier, um, there are a lot of gold deposits, or a few at least. There's a lot of nice little deposits right here. Down there, you can go mine those up. And I'm pretty sure bears spawn here. I'm not too sure. There's some silver scattered around the glacier, and I'm pretty sure there's a little cool Easter egg somewhere around here. Gotta go find it though. Yes, right here. The forbidden cactus that resides around this part of the map. So I guess the mining spot would be this little general location, and the best part, once you're done, you only have to walk a couple. I don't know, it's not that far away. Just a couple minute walk and like a couple second horse ride, just right over to this little selling location on Howling Peak. You can spawn here too, so you can just go right back to your mining location if you die. And yeah, it's a pretty solid spot. No one comes here. I've probably seen like no one here when I'm mining, so it's a nice, I guess, lonely spot. You can just mine, get money, and have a good time. So yeah, so those were some of the best mining spots, probably the best mining spots in the Wild West. Make sure you like, join the group, subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you try these spots out because they're absolutely insane. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.